Good afternoon, and thanks for joining us. I'm Rick Folbaum.
And I'm Tracy Hutchins. We have a lot of news to get to following the state's election recount. CBS 46 has team coverage now at 5 of Republican infighting and new claims of voter fraud.
And today it was jaw-dropping allegations of alleged election fraud at the center of a Senate Judiciary Subcommittee meeting that's actually happening right now. Supposed videotape evidence of ballots being counted without oversight. CBS 46's Adam Murphy is at that meeting. He has this new information for us. Adam.
Good evening, Rick. I can tell you in that Senate subcommittee, members just returned from a very short break. They've been going now since 1 o'clock this afternoon, and it's a committee comprised of both Republicans and Democrats. We understand they're going to go into the early evening hours even. They are listening to evidence presented by the president's legal team of allegations of fraud, and perhaps the biggest bombshell that they've seen thus far is that surveillance video from inside State Farm Arena, which you just talked about, which shows questionable ballot counting.
They are going to pull ballots out from underneath a table.
For the first time, the president's legal team, led by Rudy Giuliani, presented surveillance video from State Farm Arena, which allegedly shows people taking out at least 4 boxes of ballots from underneath a table and then counting them after hours with no election supervisors present.
So the same person who's staying behind now, the same person who cleared the place out under the pretense that we're going to stop counting, is the person who put the table there at 8:22 in the morning. Yeah, I saw 4 suitcases come out from underneath the table.
It is believed that each box consisted of 6,000 ballots. If accurate, that would amount to about 24,000 potential votes. One state lawmaker questioned the validity of the video.
The question is, since this has been debunked repeatedly, what evidence can you give to us that counters what our elections officials have presented us with only an hour ago?
You just saw it. Your officials need to watch the video.
Giuliani and his legal team also introduced witnesses who signed sworn affidavits claiming there were cases of fraud.
Altogether, you had 231,188 ballots with no return record at all. You were able to cancel 134,000 of those, but you kept 96,600 votes when there was no return record for them. What would that suggest? Phantom votes.
Now, CBS 46 reached out to Fulton County Elections Director Richard Barron and his office to see if they have actually been made aware or even seen this video. They told us at this point in time they are not going to comment. A spokesperson said they're actually watching this testimony and do intend to make remarks at a later time. We'll stay on top of this one. Live inside the state capitol tonight, Adam Murphy, CBS 46 News.